All right, Carter, the first thing I want you to do is make an estimate what you think the answer will be. So I don't want you to do any sort of calculating, but just make an estimate or a really accurate guess. All right, here's the problem. It's 78 plus 43. Off the bat, what do you think the number is going to be?
111.
111. Great. How did you get 111? What made you think that?
Well, because I know that. Well, now that I'm really looking at it, I see that I am 10 off.
Great, great. So what was the first thing that you looked at when you said 111?
8 and 3.
8 and 3, so you knew it was going to end in a 1?
Yep.
Was that right? And then how did you know it was going to be in the hundreds?
Because it has to be more than 100 if it's higher than 30 or 30 with the 70.
I see what you're saying. So you knew if the second number was 30, that then it would be around 100 plus the 70, but there's more than 30, right? So you knew it was going to be a little bit over. Great thinking. Carter, you obviously solved this problem mentally and in just a few seconds. What was your strategy when you were adding?
Well, I tried to add the 70 and the 40, but I made a mistake on that.
Okay. But when you caught your mistake, what did you realize? 70 plus 40 equals what?
110.
Great. And then what was your second step?
To add the 3 and the 8.
8 and the 3. And what did you find when you added the 3 and the 8?
11.
Great. What was your last step?
To add, well, I thought it was only 100, so to add the 111 together, and I got 111, but the real answer was 121.
121. So you added these last two numbers here together, right? Right here. And how did you do that math? 110 plus 111? How did you know that was 121?
Well, I did 111, but I made a mistake, remember?
Right.
But I know that 100 plus any number would equal 100 in that number, so 111 was what I thought.
I see what you're saying. So you caught the 10 after. Great.
Yep. I usually add the 10s first.
So that's why you chose to solve this way?
Yep.
All right. What if we needed to solve another way? Carter, what's another way that you could solve this problem using a completely different strategy?
Well, you could take 2 from here, and you could put it here to make 80. And then it would be pretty easy because you had 41 and 80, and you know that 80 plus 40 is 120, and then there would be 1 left, and that would equal 121.
Carter, the problem was 78 plus 43, but I didn't give you any sort of situation or word problem to go with these numbers, right? I just gave you the number problem. So would you be able to come up with a situation where these numbers could be used?
Well, let's say that Nathan had 78 Pokemon cards. And then his friend Susan gave him 43 more. And altogether he has 21. I mean 121.
Great. That's a great example, right? Because you could have that many Pokemon cards.
Yeah.